1:44 to go here in this first quarter. Lady Blue Comets taking on this 2-point lead. Hayward on the inbound, gets it into Sorrell. Sorrell back down the corner to Hayward. Hayward, she's going to walk with it down in the corner, turning it back over to the Lady Blue Comets. Checking into the game here, number 42, that is Brandon. And Molly Rollins back in the game here for J.C. Lewis. J.C. played good in that JV game here. Get her some time here on the floor in the varsity game. Here come the Lady Blue Comets with the basketball. Thompson up ahead, finds Molly Rollins as they get across the press here. Across the timeline now. Rollins brings it to the middle of the floor, setting it up. Finds Bogle. Bogle working against the zone defense of the Grizzlies now. Sends it over to the right side. Angleton. Angleton back to Bogle here to the left on the left wing. Bogle drives into the free throw line. Gets it off here to Thompson. Thompson gets double team. Good job there on the defense by the Grizzlies. Bogle dropping it back in, back out to Angleton. Thompson back to the top of the key. Kicking it down in the corner. Here's a three on the way. That is Rollins. It will not go. The rebound comes out there by Dean. Up ahead here to Forbes. Forbes pushing it up the floor. Down in the corner now for Brandon. And Brandon will knock down the three to give them the lead back 6-5. So we get down to 50 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Double team there, the half court trap or Thompson. Thompson gets away from Brittany Angleton, I should say. She's down in the corner, driving the baseline now. And she's going to be pushed coming along that baseline, and that will be foul number 7, I do believe. Here comes Alsner and Babcock into the ball game here for Smoots and Thompson. As Sorrell picked up that foul for the Lady Grizzlies. 6-5 ball game. And, oh no, come on, ref. On the inbound of Corey Babcock. I'm going to say a jump ball as Corey's trying to grip the inbound and take it right back up. They call it a jump ball. Possession back to the Grizzlies. Oh, I don't know if that should have been a foul there. All right, so Hayward across the timeline over to the left side. Bringing it back here now to Brandon. Brandon looking for some help. That's a 5-second call there. Oh, a walking call. As Brandon tried to get away from Molly Rollins. Good job there by Molly. 24.6 to go. Lady Blue Comets with a chance to take the lead for the end of this quarter if they decide to go for that last shot. Bogle across the line now over to Angleton, over to the right side. All the way back across to Rollins here. Rollins out of the top of the key, finds Babcock, back to Bogle. Bogle looking for the play as we get down to 10 seconds to go for the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle, top of the key against Sorrell, sends it over here to Rollins, back to Bogle. Bogle right wing, three, good! Shayla Bogle, at the buzzer, and the Lady Blue going to take an 8-6 lead at the end of the first quarter here in Labette County tonight. Nice job by Shabo to get a shot there before the end of the quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back. Second quarter on the way, Z95.3. And we're back here as we get ready to go to the second quarter. Lady Blue Comets now have an 8-6 lead here. And it will be Blue Comet basketball to start the second half. As it's KB3 and it's Shayla Bogle. Got Rachel Jacket back on the floor as well as Alsner and Rollins to start the second quarter here for the Lady Blue Comets. Send it over now to Jacket over to the right side. As the Lady Blue Comets work right to left. Underneath here to Alsner. Alsner double team quick out to KB3. Top of the key. Back over now to Jacket down in the corner. Rachel trying to drive the baseline. Short jumper for Rachel. A slight little kiss off the glass. And Rachel Jacket gets her first bucket of the game. It's 10-6. Lady Blue Comets had the lead. Here's Sorrell. Kicking it up ahead to Smith. Smith back into Brackney. Brackney to Dean, and oh, Dean's going to get fouled, and that's Jacket. She's going to hit Dean right in the wrist as she was making that shot, and that's going to be 3 at the line for Dean, and that's number 3 for Rachel Jacket here early in this second quarter. As Dean heads the line, she's 1 of 2 already here tonight. So Coach Fox is going to be without one of his big shooters, but Kylie Smoot has done a good job defensively underneath, and Rachel unfortunately got to sit for probably the rest of this half with those 3 fouls. The second one on the way for Dean as she missed the first, and it's good on the second. I thought maybe she was going to get 3 shots there, but it's only 2. All right, so it's a 10-7 ball game. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle across the child line over to the right side, working there against Ryan. Gives it out to Babcock. Babcock finds Rollins driving through underneath. Won't go. Smoot for 3. Back of the iron. It's no good. Brackney comes down with the rebound. And here comes the Lady Grizzlies up the floor. Smith dropping it out to Dean down in the corner to the right side. Back out to Ryan. Ryan brings it across here to Sorrell. Sorrell dropping it off underneath to Smith here to the left side in the corner. Finding Dean underneath. Dean working against Kylie Smoot. Good job, Kylie Smoot. I think she might have got a piece of it, but Alster comes down with her 4th rebound, and Kylie's done a great job here into this quarter. Underneath there, and Alster's going to get the pass under there from Kylie Smoot, but she's going to be fouled before the shot, and that's going to be on .43, I think it is. Okay, here we go. As that is the inbounds play calling for a jump ball as Sorrell tried to take it away there from Alster, and Alster grabs a hold of it, and it's back to a jump ball. Lady Blue Comets in the bonus now with 10 team fouls here against the Grizzlies. That's going to be a double dribble there coming up the floor on Ryan. So that's going to bring in number 11. That's Brown. She'll see her first action tonight as Ryan has a seat for Coach Snyder's squad. And Lady Blue Comets bringing it across the timeline here. Shayla Bogle with 6.5 to go here in the first half. The lead at 10-7. Smoot over to the right side. Lady Blue Comets go right to left on your radio now. Underneath here to Alster. Alster, that one gets bounced out of her hands. And ball still on the floor. Here's another jump ball. That's possession arrow to the Lady Blue Comets. I think I see more jump balls in the first half, or in the first quarter and 2 minutes of this ball game than I've seen in many ball games combined so far here tonight. All right, so here we go on the inbound as Bogle looking to get it in. Got to get it in here. Finds Babcock. Back to Bogle in the corner. She gets some room here for 3. It will not go. Dean can't get the rebound. Babcock gets it, puts it up, won't go. Get it off her back, ref. Come on, ref. Out of bounds to the Lady Blue Comets. Boy, she was all over the back of Kylie Smoot there. So the inbound comes in. That's going to be knocked out. Lady Blue Comet basketball. Still 6:10 to go in the first half. Blue Comets in a 10-7 lead. On the inbound, Bogle finds Babcock out here on the left wing. Back underneath here to Alster. Alster working against Brackney. Finds Smoot, right wing. 3-ball. God! Kaylee Smoot for 3. And the Lady Blue Comets 13-7 with 6 minutes to go in the half. Get it back. Oh, that's a walk. Sorrell. She just could make a reminder if she wanted to pass or she wanted to walk it. So we got a 30-second timeout. 13-7 ball game. Lady Blue Comets with the lead. 5:55 to go. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back. Z95.3. And we're back here, so we get ready to go after the timeout. Big Comets up by 6 with 5:55 to go in the half. We have the basketball here. Shayna Bogle across the timeline. Working over to the right side. Finds Kylie Smoot right there on the right wing. Back out here to KB3. Corey Babcock sends it over to Rollins. Rollins finds Bogle. Bogle trying to drive down inside. Drops off underneath to Alster. Alster back to Bogle. What a spin move by Shayla. Can't get it to go, though. And Dean was able to tip it away from her. And she'll bring it back up the floor now. They'll send it down to Sorrell down on the left side. Back around here to Brown. And Brown is trying to set it up. Finds Smith. Babcock gets a hand on that. Brackney going to take it in against Alster. And Brackney gets her first points here, but Tia did a good job. Not committed a foul. And it's now 13-9. Here's Babcock pushing on the left side. Down in the corner, Rollins catching and popping for three in the corner. Off the side of the rim, won't go. Rebound comes out to Sorrell. Back up the floor now comes. Nice job, Alster. Gets up the floor there as they try to get it from Smith to Brackney. Alster gets a hand on it. It goes through her hand. Brackney picks it up, but she steps on the line, and it's an out-of-bounds play now to the Lady Blue Comets. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 13-9, Lady Blue Comets with the lead and the basketball. Get it up ahead here, finds Bogle. Nice job breaking the press here by the Blue Comets all night tonight. Bogle loses a handle on it. Brown with the steal coming up the floor here. She'll get it up here to Hayward. Hayward, drop it off in the corner. And try to get it underneath there to Brackney. And that may be against the Lady Blue Comets as Brittany Angleton and Taylor Thompson getting ready to check into the game. That's going to be Molly Rollins. That'll be her first. 4:38 to go here in the first half as Angleton and Thompson check in here for Alster and Shayla Bogle. So the inbounds play comes in here. Now they get it in the corner. Here's Smith. They got away from the defense. She got up in that corner by herself. She gets the inbound and nails the three. It's now a 13-12 ball game. Half-court pressure once again. Down in the corner here finds Thompson. Thompson double team down in the corner. Going to get a timeout by Coach Fox. Good job by Coach as Thompson got double teamed down in that corner there. So 4:23 to go. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on Z95.3. Hey, we are back here as we after the timeout, and the Blue Comets up by one, 13-12 here after the timeout. With 4:23 left to go till halftime. So a good job here by the Lady Blue Comets. They played a really great game here against a good Grizzly team, and they get it on the inbound. Smoot launching a three, and that's off the front of the rim. This time, Corey Babcock gets the rebound on the carry. She puts it right back in as KB3 right there for the Lady Blue Comets, keeping them up by three. There's a steal by Taylor Thompson from Hayward. Taylor taking it to the rack, can't get it to go. Can't believe there was no foul. Angleton with the rebound and the putback. So quick 4 points there for the Lady Blue Comets with 4 minutes to go as they put on the full court pressure. Nice job by Thompson. Almost gets another steal to Brown. Brown gets it back up, gets it up ahead here. Brackney underneath, working against Smoot. Brackney puts up side of the rim. She's over her back. Brackney's going to be fouled, or get the foul call there. She's over the back. That's her second. That should be a shooting foul. That should be a shooting foul. I mean, we're in the bonus here. We have been. That's like, you know. Oh, now we're in the bonus. 7 fouls. Okay. Okay, now we're good. I had the wrong number. They had the wrong number up there, so now we're right. Okay, so now we are shooting 1-1. So at the other end, Molly Rollins for the Lady Blue Comets. I'm sorry, Kylie Smoot for the Lady Blue Comets is going to be shooting the 1-1. So Kylie front end off the glass and good. Kylie Smoot, 6 points in this ball game and 1 steal so far tonight. She's done a great job here this evening. She's got that 1 rebound too, sorry. And Kylie at the line to try to make it a 7-point ball game. Off the back of the iron, does not go. Rebound comes out to Dean. And back on the floor now coming the Lady Blue Comets on defense. Get it up, and there's a nice job. Rollins knocks it into the Bryson Ellis, and Garrett Allman better be paying attention over there. Sitting on the front row ball here, almost hit him. Inbound comes in, and it is Forbes on the inbound. That's going to be Thompson picking up a foul as Hayward got that in. As Taylor Thompson picks up her first. That's the 16th foul on the Lady Blue Comets. Out of bounds play here. 3:37 to go in the first half. 18-12. Lady Blue Comets with the lead. Hayward looking to bring it in to the left of the rack here as they go right to left on your radio dial. Looking to bring it in here on the inbound. They get it in over in the corner for three. That is Smith. Cannot get it to go. Thompson on the rebound. And back up the floor now comes the Lady Blue Comets. Down here's Babcock bringing it from the right to the left side. Kicking it back out to Rollins. Rollins at the free throw line. And they're going to call her for a walk. Come on, ref. Number 42, Brandon, will come in now. Strickland has a seat with 3:23 to go. Forbes, Hayward. Lady Blue Comets putting on some pressure here. Forbes gets it across, finds Smith down here in the corner. Smith drops it off underneath, and Dean's going to be fouled on the shot going up. It doesn't go in, but she will go to the line. That's going to be on Kylie Smoot, her first. So Dean back to the line where she's 2 for 4 tonight. Trying to cut into this 6-point lead the Lady Blue Comets have here with 3:12 to go. So Dean off the front of the rim right there, no good. Second shot off the back of the iron. Gets knocked away. She ends up with the basketball and takes it in and scores. A couple Lady Blue Comets had an opportunity at it. Couldn't pick it up. Dean gets it. So up ahead here comes Smoot. As they get up on the long pass, she gets underneath the defense, and she is going to call for a walking call there. So Forbes set to bring it in here for the Grizzlies. It's 3 minutes to go. And 14 Lady Blue Comets with the lead. Smith across the timeline down here in the corner. Finding it down to Stice. Stice back out here. That's a shot on the way there by 42 Brandon, and it's good. 18-16 as they're trying to get back into it here. And there's Molly Rollins for a three from the left wing. Back there, no good. That's not a foul, ref. Come on. Wow, Taylor Thompson comes out there and she just gets beat underneath by Stice, and she comes out there with it. Taylor Thompson picks herself up off the floor, and there's no call on it. So we got a call on the other end, shooting 1-1 here now. Forbes is going to go to the line after the call on the Lady Blue Comets. Thompson's going to check out. She picked up her second foul there. Smooth's checking back out too. As Makeda Shonifer in the game. And back of the iron, no good. Rebound there by Babcock. And here come the Lady Blue Comets up the floor, up by 2. Here's a three on the way from Babcock. Off the side of the rim, will not go. Stice with the rebound. Here comes Smith, kicking it back down to Stice in the corner. That's a walk and a half, and the ref caught it. Good job there by the ref. That's a turnover. So 2:08, and the Lady Blue Comets get it back here, still up by 2, 18-16. And Altamont here tonight. So it's Bogle taking her time, getting her across the timeline. There's 2 minutes to go here in the half. 18-16 ball game. Blue Comets with the lead. Babcock with it here to the left side. Drop it off to Rollins. Rollins back out to Bogle. Bogle finds Angleton. Back out on top here. Rollins. Rollins trying to work the right side of the lane. Puts up the shot off the glass. Won't go. Shonifer with the rebound. And now they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Grizzlies. So 1:45 to go. Give it back to the Grizzlies here as they try to tie it up. And the Blue Comets now traded by or up by 2. And that was off the hands there of Hayward. She's still in the backcourt. Hayward trying to get it across the line. Now finds up ahead to Forbes. Forbes down in the lane. Stice puts up the shot. She's going to be fouled. It won't go. Beshell head to the line shooting a 1-on-1. 32. That's going to be Molly Rollins picking up her second. So Stice at the line. And she's still shooting. They're still shooting a 1-on-1 here. So first one, they're going to say it was a shooting foul, so they're going to let her shoot 2. Her first points of the ball game. So they try to tie it up here on the second one with 1:32 to play in the half. Second one on the way is up and good. Sorrell into the game here for Stice. And it's back to an 18-18 ball game now with 1:32 to play in the half. Bogle coming up facing the 2-3 zone here by the Grizzlies. Bogle over to the right side, finds Angleton down in the corner. Angleton back out here to Babcock over to the right. Out to the left here, finds Rollins. Rollins back to Bogle. Bogle trying to get it off underneath there, and Michaela Schoenfer. I don't know how that went off of Michaela, but they called it Grizzly basketball. I have a hard time with that one, folks. I really do, Michaela. There was no any blue shirts even around that. Up before, here comes Smith, put it off the back of the iron and gets it to roll home. Somebody got to play some defense. That girl just walked down in the middle of the lane and just scored right down the lane. Back up the floor now, coming to Lady Blue Comets. Now they trade it by 2 with 51 seconds to go. Babcock top of the key for 3. Back of the iron, cannot get it to go. Sorrell with the rebound. 3 of 10 at the free throw line, 3-point line now for Lady Blue Comets. Back up ahead, here comes Hayward. Hayward, she's going to walk with it. 37.7 to go, Blue Comets. Looking to tie it up and get the lead here for half. Had as much as a 6-point lead in this quarter, but now trailed by 2. 33 seconds to go as Bogle comes across the timeline. Working against Forbes, now finds Babcock here to the left side. Back to Bogle. Bogle, Babcock. As they'll work it back and forth here till get down to about 10 seconds, run one final play here before the end of the half. Forbes, Babcock over to the rights. Bogle at the free throw at the half court line now. 11 seconds to go. Works to the right side of the paint. Bounce pass underneath there. Nice job. Finds KB3. And Corey Babcock gets the bucket from Seda Bogle. And here's a 3 on the way, and it won't go at the end of the quarter. And it's a 20-20 ball game here at the end of the first half. The Lady Blue Comets got it tied up there. It had a good 6-point lead at one time. And I'll let them get back in here in the last couple minutes of this ball game. So, we got halftime right now. We got your Community National Bank halftime report. It is coming up. We're going to send it back to the studio, and we will take a 3-minute break and be back for your Community National Bank halftime report on the way. Z95.3.
At Labette Health, we center around you.
All righty. Oh, there we go. I can hear now. Kind of loud in the gym here tonight. That's all right. There we go. Turn that volume up just a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, we're here at halftime. It's your Community National Bank halftime. Lady Blue Comets and the Lady Grizzlies of Labette County are tied up at 20. It was an 8-6 lead for the Lady Blue Comets at the end of the first quarter. They tied it up at 20. Lady Blue Comets had a 6-point lead at one time here with a couple of minutes left to go, but the Lady Grizzlies came down and got a couple shots here at the end of the second quarter to tie it up at 20 apiece so far in the night. So it's for the Lady Grizzlies of Labette County. They are 2 of 8 at the 3-point line. 4-9 at the charity stripe. Smith has 5 points to go along with 2 rebounds. 2 points for Ryan. She's got 1 rebound. Brackney, Brackney's got 2 points with 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds tonight. Dean with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Stice 2 points, 2 rebounds. 5 points for Brandon on the night as well. Sorrell's got a couple of rebounds. They have 15 total rebounds so far on the night due to the Lady Grizzlies here this evening. So Lady Blue Comets, they are sitting at 3 of 11 at that 3-point line tonight. They are 1 of 4 at the charity stripe. 2 points for Brittany Angleton with a rebound. Tater Thompson's got a rebound, and 2 points for Rachel Jacket. She had to sit down with about 6 minutes to go in that second quarter with her 3rd foul, so we'll be seeing her back in the second half coming up here before too long. Jacket, she's got 2 points. 7 points for Corey Babcock on the night with 1 steal, 3 rebounds. 3 points for Shayla Bogle. She's got 2 steals and an assist. Kylie Smoot, the big quarter here, 6 points to go along with 1 steal and 1 rebound. Tia Ausner, she's got 4 rebounds on the night. Lady Blue Comets have 11 total rebounds, so they're being out-rebounded 15-4 so far as a team here in this first half. But I think we're playing really good basketball. We've missed a couple of shots out there and a couple opportunities too. And I mean, like I said, folks, if you've been paying attention here, this first half has probably seen more jump ball calls than I have in a half than I think I've ever seen in a game, anytime, anywhere. So a lot of that back and forth, a lot of defense about these two teams. So we're going to see who's going to make the right adjustments. Coach Fox should be having everything ready to go. And then the ladies are going to come back out here and get ready for that second half. Nobody really in foul trouble. Rachel Jacket, she's got the 3. But a couple fouls apiece for a couple players there for the Lady Grizzlies. The Lady Blue Comets have Molly Rollins with 2. Tater Thompson's got a couple. So not too bad of foul trouble as of right now. So we should be good as we get ready to go to the second half of this ball game. Tied at 20 right now. We got another 3-minute break. It's your Community National Bank halftime report. We'll be back for the second half coming up here on your home for the Blue Comets, C95.3.